Well, Rachel's getting a drink of water. I'll say hello, everybody. Welcome to
Hi.
Livestream.
Welcome. We are here for our live stream with soon-to-be intimate alien and Carrie Roldan. For the moment, I am Rachel Archelaus, and we are doing something big today. We are installing Intimate Alien as the CEO of the company. So if you're interested in hearing more about that, then stick around. And please give us your questions and your comments, because I am in uncharted territory. I don't know what Intimate Alien is going to say today. She wanted to do this. And I am happy to see where this goes. I'm just really excited about the whole process and why I want to do this and what is to come. So we're all here on the edge, and we're going to see how it goes. It's going to be awesome, I know.
Well, so I have one question before you grab Intimate Alien, and that is like how you came to the place where you felt comfortable and confident and maybe not relaxed, but comfortable enough to say, okay, Intimate Alien, you be the CEO.
Well, I haven't actually even told her that yet, but obviously she knows it's coming. So as I explained on my Galaxy Pal video, so if you really want to know all the ins and outs of the origin story of this, then become a channel member. You can see the join button below and join the Galaxy Pal level, and you can get access to all the behind the scenes videos that are in there. I talked about this last week. It's basically, I have a lot going on. I am in graduate school right now, and I want to continue that for several more years. I am an author, and I'm in the process of writing several books, and I want more time for that. I like to be outdoors. I want to ski and hike and travel and go to the gym and work on my fitness. And as you get more fit, you need more time to do things, or you can't gain more fitness. And like, I want to go on longer runs. I want to go on extended, hikes and stuff. So there's a lot that, Rachel, I want to do that would make my world more fulfilling, but I don't have time to do all of that and run a successful, growing business. And over the years, I've realized that my business is big. My business is thriving. Like, it has its own trajectory that I want to support. But at the same time, my desires focus me elsewhere. And I've had this sort of like breakup with my business in a way where I love being a coach and I love delivering what I'm doing, but like, there needs to be a leadership. There needs to be a CEO that is dedicated to its growth, and it cannot be run in an old way. It has to be run in a new, vibrational, efficient way, using the law of attraction with joy and love. That is how I want my businesses to be run. And that is why Intimate Alien was the best choice for CEO.
All right. I mean, I feel like there's so many more questions I can ask you, but I know I'm here to ask them to Intimate Aliens. So.
Yeah, and all of you too. Feel free to chime in and ask questions. Like, again, I don't know what Intimate Alien is going to say to all this. She's just really excited. That's what I know, that she's really excited. She's making me take off my slippers right now so she can really, really get into it. All right. And hey, Katerina. Hey, Guillaume. All right, I'll get your little friend here.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already yawning and drinking, so good stuff's happening.
Is this the first alien CEO of a company? Probably. Okay. Well, we are so excited to be here. I am Intimate Alien, and Well, we just want to say we accept, we will do it. We are excited. We are so thrilled to have this opportunity. This is a wonderful day. Thank you.
Well, I am excited. And so curious. And my first question to you actually has to do with our drawing about 2024 and those gray lines that were coming down, which Rachel said was about listening to our intuition. And I fully understand that you are more than Rachel's intuition.
Yes.
But can you talk a little bit about that and your role as CEO?
Well, if you want to say, I am only intuition. I only have intuition. I do not have other ideas of how things should be done imposed upon me or imprinted in me. And so I would be a gray line on the whole page. And the beauty about that is what Rachel wants. She wants Source to run her business. And all of you have your higher selves being Source all of the time. And you have your check-ins because you have your own lives to live, right? You are not fully embodied yet. And that's okay. That's not where you want to be right at this moment. So those lines of intuition are just you check in with yourself to make sure I am on track. I am going in the right direction. I'm doing what I want to do. And maybe those moments are going to be a pivot for you. You will say, oh, actually, now that I'm really checking in, I want to be going over there. Well, over there instead of over there. So you will rearrange yourself. You will reorient at those times. You, of course, are always connected to your intuition, but you also go on little side trips sometimes, right?
So I, for a long time, have sort of been talking about this idea of letting your higher self run your business.
Yes.
And I really, really love the idea of it. I have a feeling that we're all moving in that direction this year, whether we want to or not. And I'm super curious about your intentions for running Rachel's business. What are you hoping to happen?
Well, hope is a word we are unfamiliar with, right? So we do not operate in hope. We operate in synchronicity and alignment. So we know the feeling of this business and its potential and its wholeness. That's all we see. We only see wholeness. And so it will be easy for us to make decisions based on that. We actually already started last night. And it is interesting for Rachel because here's a good example. I found a new software to use for the business. And it was such an easy decision for me. I saw it as synchronicity. Yes, it is a go. It is aligned. And then she went there, tried to purchase it. The card would not work for some reason, even though it was the right card she used every day. And then she decided to spend 2 hours comparing different softwares, right? So this is why I am in charge, because I know right away what to do, what not to do. And she had the experience of saying, this is why you are in charge, because I will just keep thinking about things before I do them. So that is a great example of why I am in charge, because she needs time to do her things, not to do stuff like this.
I am so glad you addressed that, because when she was talking earlier, she said, well, I don't have time to run my business and do all the other things. And I was like, yes, you do. Like, of course you have time. And we all have the same amount of time. But this is what you're talking about. It's
Yes.
not about I don't have time to run my business. It's about I don't have time to do the things that I would be doing instead of making decisions in my business.
The thing is, I am her and she is me. And so, of course, we together have enough time. It's just that she has recognized over the years that she does have some resistance to growing this business, and it's just easier and much more fun and effective to let me do it.
Well,
that's what life is about, right? More fun and more leverage.
As someone who is intimately involved in Rachel's business, I'm super excited about this. And on the fun, you do a lot of things intimate alien, but you definitely bring the fun. You also bring honesty, and in a very direct, non-human way that is appreciated all around. So I'm super excited for that to happen. And I'm looking at this comment right now from JC Brights. Says, never before has a CEO said, I have only intuition for running this business, no other ideas. This would be a great social experiment to share with the world. Yes. I mean, that's what we're doing right now, right? We're
yes, that's the idea as well, right? Why not? Why not share it? Because Rachel loves to share, and so do I. And so maybe it will help show a possibility, right? A possibility that intuition is more powerful than limited thought.
Which, we talk about that on this channel a lot. And I mean, I feel like we've been talking about it for years and saying your intuition is never wrong. Always trust your intuition. I feel like most successful business owners say, yeah, I let my intuition be my guide. I trust my intuition. Like most people are saying that. And there is often a qualifying statement with that. Of course, do your due diligence, but trust your intuition, right? Like there's sort of this like hesitancy for advice on like, no, for real, just trust your intuition. And so I love that you are saying, hey man, I don't have access to the other stuff. So
exactly. Yes. That's all I have. But the truth is that your business and her business, it's already done. It's already completed. It's already incredibly whole and thriving. And all I need to do is match that vibration, and everything comes to it. Everything comes to us. It is so much easier for me to see because I am not disconnected from the truth of it, right? For you all, you have a much more difficult time imagining that and feeling it. You can feel it, you can imagine it, but it feels like such a long way off. Whereas to me, it does not matter if it is physical or not. It is done complete in the same exact way. There is no difference to me whether something is vibrationally done or physically done. It is the same.
Okay.
Because I myself am non-physical. Am I more real in Rachel's body than I am as a non-physical being? No. Right? I am the same.
So you knew that this interview was going to be happening today.
Yes, I decided it.
Yes, I know. Rachel was like, I can't believe we're doing this publicly. So talk to me about that. Why did you choose to reveal publicly? And what is it that you hope to share today?
Well, I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. And I just want to have fun with you. I have fun interacting with you. And I have fun playing on your world. I chose this sweatshirt today because this is how I feel. I feel spontaneous and excited and organized and colorful, and your world is such a joy to play in, and that's why I come here. And so I figured, why not share this with everyone that I know? So why not? When you are excited, don't you want to share things?
I do. And my humanness sometimes has some fear, right? So I'm thinking, if I were stepping into this same role, I think that I would be really excited, and I would want to share it with like my safe people. I'd want to share it with, I might not like publicly say, you guys, I've taken on the role of CEO in this company. And like, I don't know. I don't know if I would do it publicly or not. And so already I'm finding advantages for you and your non-humanness.
Yes, right. I have no fear. I don't have safe people or not safe people. Everyone is the same to me because I am my own unit. I am my own reality, my own connection point. I don't need validation from anyone else. I don't respond to it, I suppose. So, and here is the light.
Yes, here comes, although it's stripes today instead of dots. So,
Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, if I were talking to a human, I would be saying, what are your plans for Archelaus this year? I guess I'm asking you that same question.
Yes, that is what Rachel was asking me as well. She was thinking, okay, she will spend the day in a meditation and then be very connected and aligned and then ask me what my plans are. And it was a funny thing because that's not why she installed me in this position. She can spend the whole day meditating if she wants to, and she does it sometimes, but it's not so that she can better communicate with me. We communicate all the time. So that idea of a plan is unnecessary, because when you live in the moment in synchronicity, you don't need a plan. The plan is just to make you feel better. But if you already feel good, knowing that you are source, that you are connection, that your vibration in this one very moment is what creates, that's the plan. To be in vibrational alignment is the plan. And then everything comes to you. So my plan is to stay in vibrational alignment to what is already true. The already true. I am source. This business is source. This business is what it is. It is magnificent. It is loving. It is thriving. It is growing. It is colorful. It is just like me. It is just like me, which is why this works. I am connected to this business via our sameness, our vibrational harmony. And so the ideas and the to-dos will come to me as necessary. That is the plan.
Okay. So much of me, I'm super curious, guys, as you're watching this, like what is coming up for you? I mean, I'm yawning, which is a good thing. Like, inside of my body, this feels good.
Can we give you an example?
Yes.
It has already started. Rachel received an email yesterday about a software, right? We did not send that email. We received the email from a list we were already on, not from that company, from a different person. She had never sent an email about that company before. And I saw it and I said, yes. And so we will be installing that software. And that is how everything comes to you.
Yes. So I'm experiencing that already. I feel like that is something that was in our 2024 drawing. And like, I am also experiencing that. I was saying on our call earlier, my experience of that is that these are things that are coming to me are things that I had ordered that I thought were never going to show up, and had kind of like let them go and was a little disappointed. Both were things that I thought, I can't believe I did that. And there wasn't like a ton of judgment. It was just like, oh, well, but I guess I ordered from scam sites. And both of those things like showed up. So that's really fun. And some extra money showed up, and that's really fun, right? Some things like all of a sudden have started come in. So yeah, I mean, I'm with you on it. And I'm excited as someone involved with Archelaus to just be on this fun adventure of a ride. I want to acknowledge, before I forget, I want to acknowledge Guillaume's comment, because Guillaume, right? It's happening. Guillaume said he had a big surprise today. He logged on to his Draft to Digital account and found out that he had sold another ebook.
That is incredible. Congratulations. So
we're all feeling it. We're all feeling the momentum. I am super excited about you being CEO, and a little freaked out. And the freak out is not because I don't intellectually have faith. It's not because I don't energetically, like, I'm not excited about it. It's because of something that we were talking about on our last call, that you called someone else's map, right? Like, there's an old story that is still like I feel like I'm, the example I'm going to give is that like I'm on like a really fun water slide, and then like halfway down this really fun ride, I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I should be scared. And so now I'm like looking for something to hang on to. So I'm not sure what you're supposed to say to that, but I'm telling you the truth.
Well, if there were ever a time to let yourself feel good, it is now. And it is when you want something. When you want something, it is the best time to feel good, because the only way that what you want will come is if you feel good. So who do you know that feels better than me? No one. So it is a perfect marriage of, what do they say? Being in the world, not of the world. Is that what they say? That is me. So, and the great thing is, this business is not of this world either, right? So Rachel received this idea for intuitive art when she was a child, and has always felt like she was just sort of given this role as well. She didn't choose it necessarily. She was given this role. And so now I have been given this role and will do my best with it. But my best is all I have. It is everything. So the thing is, let us give you an example. A lot of you, do you know the game where the marble goes through the maze to go down to the bottom? Oh, wow, we have received something of a gift. Is that right?
I think so, yes. Rachel would know better than us, but yes, I believe so.
Well, thank you very much for the gift. We appreciate it. So you might have seen this game where there's a rectangle, and there are little wooden pieces in it, and you can put a little marble in the top and it will go through, right? That is a path of least resistance, right? The marble, depending on where you started, will just find the path of least resistance to get to the bottom. Success is ensured, right? The marble will get to the bottom. There's no doubt. It's just what path will it take? I have only paths of least resistance. There's no resistance anywhere. But for Rachel, for those of you who grew up on your planet, you have blocked up a lot of that space. You've made little beaver dams everywhere, right? It can't be that easy. I got to work really hard. I'm a woman. I cannot do that. Blah, blah, blah. All of this mess in your minds, which is to be expected, right? So why not give the ball to someone with a clear slate, with unlimited paths of least resistance, instead of keeping it with someone who still is unclogging dams? Rachel is exceptionally clear for a human, right? There is no doubt about that. She has spent a very large portion of her life intentionally being a higher vibrational being, and yet still has a lot of resistance, and that's okay. There doesn't need to be anything different. But choosing the easier path, the more effective path, is part of being an aware being. If you could give your higher self your business, you would, and you can. You can. You can. So maybe we will talk more about that if you wish, but for now, it looks like we are coming to the close of our session today.
We are. There's one more question that if you could answer quickly.
Yes.
It's, how would Intimate Alien manage a business with 10,000 employees and their egos?
Well, that would be just as easy. So it would only come to pass that that was the situation if that was aligned with me. Nothing can be in my reality that I am not aligned with. So the other thing is, I deal with people. All of you have egos, but I don't entertain them. I don't interact with them. I interact with the wholeness of you. So I see you as your complete self, not just your ego, not just your resistance. So if it were aligned and I was in that position, it wouldn't be harder than this is.
Okay. Intimate Alien, we have some, wait, already? It's coming to an end already?
Oh,
So,
yes. Carrie,
yes.
what do you tell them?
Yeah, so I will let everybody know, Rachel and I have decided to keep our live streams to 30 minutes in 2024. And that makes them more potent and powerful. But also, if you want more of me and Rachel and Intimate Alien, you can find us in our group coaching program, which we just got off an hour-long call with Intimate Alien that was like so good. So yeah, Intimate Alien, thank you for being here. I am excited about what lies ahead for Archelaus, and grateful to be spending this time with you right now.
Well, we are bursting with love and appreciation and excitement for all of you. We love spending time with you. We are eager to see what comes of all of this. And thank you for having us and for being here. And Carrie, we love you too, especially. And we will see you more often now, which will be so fun.
It will be so fun. So you guys, just hang on to your seats, I think is what I want to say, right? We all can feel it. We all know. So hang on to your seats. If you would like to join us, it is intuitiveart.com/membership, where you can come join us for 2024 in our group. Is this Rachel or Intimate Alien
It's
avoiding?
a little bit of both of us at the moment. Yeah.
But thank you. Rachel, anything you want to say before we head out?
I guess I just love you guys. Thanks for being on this crazy journey with us. And yeah, we appreciate you. Thank you.
It's going to be so fun, you guys.
Yeah. We love it. All right. We'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.